Welcome back to Love and Junk Food. I'm Laura.
I'm John.
Today we're trying something we've never tried before, we don't think, from Canada.
Now these are pure chocolate Whippet cookies. I've never heard of Whippet cookies, but these are by the company Dare.
Which they make one of the world's most perfect cookies, in my opinion.
With the maple creams?
Love Dare maple cream
Oh, they're so good.
cookies. They are my favorite. I think I'm telling you the truth. I think, yeah. Of all the cookies I've tried in the land of like processed, packaged, go to the grocery store and buy, those maple cream cookies are my favorite.
They are delicious.
They're so good.
They are.
So anyway, we found these at Jungle Jim's International Market, and if you've never been there, it's an adventure.
It is.
It is huge, and there's 2 locations in Cincinnati, Ohio, and I'll go ahead and pitch right now. Come find us on our second channel if you want to see what Jungle Jim's is like. We were there, spoiler, you'll find this out in the vlog, for over 4 hours.
It's a big store.
And we went twice. So we had gone the night before, we kind of saw it to see how much time we would need, realized that we were in a little bit over our heads. It's kind of like, and I'm exaggerating a little bit, but not by much. It's kind of like feeling like you had to record absolutely everything at Disneyland or Disney World in a day. It was a little daunting. But anyway, super fun. Come find us on the other channel. Links to subscribe to this channel as well as that channel, as well as our game channel if you're into that sort of thing, down in the comments of this video.
Yeah.
So speaking of Jungle Jim's, they have a regular section where you can get anything in the world you want. And I'm sure a lot of people just go in there that live in Cincinnati.
Sure.
And just go down the cereal aisle and the bread aisle and whatever.
Their produce section was massive.
Oh my gosh, wait till you see that. We found some very interesting things. I know in our grocery store, I've never seen durian.
No.
We found the pink pineapple. You know, that pink pineapple that was around during quarantine, that $50 pineapple. They had those there at Jungle Jim's. We tried one.
Everything seemed so fresh too.
Yeah, they had all kinds of stuff. And then all kinds of like oddities hanging from the ceiling. And just wait to see. But on the other side of Jungle Jim's, and they had like a huge bar, tasting room. The liquor section
was huge.
And then half of the grocery store, just about half maybe, is international. And that was overwhelming.
Yeah.
So overwhelming. I have to stop and tell you right now, we have some wonderful subscribers from Canada.
We do.
And I squealed with delight when I saw the Canada sign and went skipping up the row to see what they had. And I was disappointed.
Yeah, it was disappointing. There wasn't hardly anything.
No, it was a couple, I don't know, it was a couple of sections and most of it was maple syrup, which that doesn't hurt my feelings at all.
Especially because Laura loves maple syrup.
Yeah, but they didn't have that many products, and a lot of what they had, I feel like we have tried or can get here. So anyway, we hadn't tried these before. We don't think so. Let's get into it. Ready? You want to tell them what it is? This looks like something we've had. It kind of reminds me of something we've had before, but I don't think this brand, and I don't even think it was from Canada.
No.
I think it might have been like either in a snack crate box or maybe something from the UK, similar.
Yeah, something like that. But we also have stuff like this in the US too.
Right, but I'm saying when we've tried it, I think it's either come in a snack crate or one of our UK subscribers have sent it, I think.
They describe this as a heavenly cloud-like marshmallow cookie coated in pure dark chocolate. That sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me. Let's open it up.
All right.
While John does that, I should say hello and welcome if you're new. Like I said, come to the comments to subscribe to our channel. We try food all day, every day. Or at least pretty frequently.
That's right.
Put out a video every single day.
Ooh, it smells good.
It is the kind of thing when you smell it, it's in your throat. Like you're eating it as you're smelling it, kind of like that chocolate. Yeah. All right. There it is.
There it is.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be good,
Cheers.
right? Cheers.
Of course it is. It's so nice when your teeth crack through the chocolate.
Mine made a noise.
Yeah, mine did too. You know that it's good. That is good chocolate then. Get that snap. The marshmallow is really good.
Here's the other thing. Tell me if I'm wrong. Well, you probably don't remember. I feel like the one that we had before was kind of like a marshmallow whip. Like it was a little bit creamier, almost like what you'd find in a truffle. And this feels like a marshmallow. Like it's a little bit more firm, solid, whatever. They're both good. I mean, I remember liking the other kind before too. The cookie is really nice too. And it's not too messy and sticky and all of that like I thought it might be.
This is really good. You know, I said that we have stuff like this in the United States. And a lot of times when we have a cookie like this with the marshmallow that's chocolate coated, a lot of times it's kind of, cheap. Cheaply made.
Like somebody's knocked off this.
Right. And the chocolate is not chocolate. This is definitely real chocolate. And I think that completely makes it so much better.
Oh, me too. That's amazing.
That's what turned me off on these things from the ones that we get in the States, because it's not real chocolate and it just tastes off. Cheap.
I'm sure somewhere somebody in the States does a good version of it, but maybe it's like small batch and localized. But what we find in our grocery store is not this.
Right.
Wow, Canada.
Delicious.
There are so many things. We've visited Canada before. We've talked about it a little bit. We can't wait to go back and just try all the things. Maybe meet some of you, see all the places, take lots of pictures. Last time we were just in and out. We went, we saw Elton John, we ate poutine, we shopped a little bit, and then we didn't even do any videos there, really. I mean, we went to Tim Hortons a couple of times, and then everything that we purchased, we brought back here and tried it here. Yeah. So, it was too quick. So we're ready to come back.
Yeah.
Let us know. I always say this. Let us know where you think we should come visit when we do come back.
Yes.
How would you rate these?
Oh boy, they're up there. I don't know. I'd say an 8, strong 8.
If Dare Maple Cream
We're 10 for you.
is a 10, I mean, there's no if. This is maybe like an 8.5. It's way up there. The quality is really good. It's just
really good.
a matter of what are you hungry for. I'm not always hungry for marshmallow or for chocolate. You know what I mean? Like I also love sugar cookies. So
and this isn't like the type of cookie that you would like dunk in milk or something like that.
This doesn't feel cookie-ish to me. It feels like a dessert. Like you would give one of these, here's a little, like if you just want a little something sweet, but you don't want to eat like a whole piece of cake or something, those are nice. And I bet they're good cold, right? If you've ever tried them cold, let us know. We like to put chocolate in the freezer. So
we do.
Anyway, that's all we have for today's video. Come find us on all the things. On social media, we are most active on Instagram, Love and Junk with no D. So come find us there. Links to the channels in the comments. Let us know if you live in Canada, what part of Canada you're in, or if you've ever visited, what part you've been to. When we went together, it was Winnipeg. And that was the one and only time I've ever been to Canada. You've been a couple of times. Right?
Yeah, when I was younger, we lived in Detroit and Windsor, Ontario. It was right across the river. So I got an aunt and uncle that live there. So we'd go there sometimes.
Does it feel, maybe you don't remember since you were a child. Shh, nobody's listening. Did it feel different? Like I very much felt, it's strange when you're an American going into Canada, and maybe same if you're a Canadian coming into the States. It feels very familiar and comfortable and yet different.
Right. Yeah. I mean, being our neighbors here, we kind of feel like there are a lot of similarities and everything.
Yeah.
But when you go across, you definitely notice like all the signs are different and everything. And then it kind of hits you like, you're like, wow, we're in a different country.
Yeah, I never understand when people say something about accents. Like, people think I have an accent. I'm from the Midwest. I'm born and raised. I don't think I have much of an accent, but people say sometimes that they hear an accent. Or people will say, I don't like your accent or whatever. And I never understand that, because people with different accents from us, I could sit and listen to all day. We went to a bar in Canada and sat and ate poutine before we went to see Elton John.
Yeah.
And I was just listening to all the chitter chatter around and how they say things differently. I soak that in. I love that.
Yeah.
That was awesome. So
That was very nice.
anyway, I think that's all we have for today, and we'll see you next time.
That's it, guys.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.